Hello guys and welcome back to another video. If you're new around here, then my name is... Ooh, that was smoky. My name is London Hustle. It is a beautiful day here in the streets of London. I am online on UberEats, going to be doing some deliveries today. I just got myself an order come through from Boots as the first one of the day. None of these guys are looking when they're turning. Welcome to London. Right, here is Boots, but there's no parking directly outside, so we're going to quickly park it down one of these side streets here. Picking up 4 items, some cold and flu capsules, some vapor rub, hay fever relief, and some electrolytes. Sounds like someone's a little bit under the weather. I quite like doing these orders because we're going to make someone feel a bit better as well. It's always nice. Got that car speed and... You're right, mate. Order for Anisha? I think it's that one. Thank you. I actually think places like Boots might be one of my favourite places to pick up from, because most of the time you are delivering people medicine, which is going to make them feel better, so that feels nice. But then also, there's no preparation involved really. Like, they don't have to cook the medicine up right there or chef it up in a lab. They literally just go and pick it off the shelves. So pretty much every time I've arrived, it's always been ready. So it's nice and efficient for us. Alright, it says the journey's 14 minutes, but for some reason it wants me to ride all the way down this road here, and then basically do a big U-turn to get back onto the high street, which I don't know why it's telling me to do that. Let's see if the time drops down if I go left up here. Yep, look at that. Gone from 15 minutes down to 12, which is a pretty big journey, and it's really warm today. My bike is reading 23 degrees. Maybe this jacket was a mistake, we'll see. Alright, 2.7 miles. These temporary traffic lights are so annoying. They've been there so long now, and they take forever to change. It's a really big area that's been affected by it. Oh, we're delivering this to a fish and chip shop. Hiya, is it Mr. Khan? Mr. Khan?
Yes.
Yeah, got a delivery for Anissa. It says to please leave it with Mr. Khan.
Yeah, I'm a father.
Oh, okay, I think it's like medication. Perfect. Thank you. Sorry about that. Have a good day. That was an interesting little drop off there. The daughter had ordered something either for her dad or for herself. But the dad had absolutely no idea. He was quite funny about it, in a good way that is. But that is our first order dropped off, and that paid us £4.41. I'm seeing a dark orange area on the map, but it's over McDonald's. So do I want to head there or not? I'm not sure. It is currently 12:10 on a Wednesday afternoon. We are in lunchtime, so it should be busy, but sometimes with this weather, orders do get a bit slow. People like to go out and get lunch for themselves. It's a little excuse to get out and about, but only time will tell. Oh my god, is that petals all over the floor? Oh, pollen, oh my god. I'm very lucky that I don't have hay fever, because I'd be struggling right now. My thoughts and prayers go out to all of you that have got hay fever this time of year. I know it can be a bit of a nightmare. What is going on here? Someone's just newly passed and they can't... Oh my god, you could fit a lorry down that. I am getting a £7.16 order in. It's a double order. First place is picking up from Subway. Wow, it's going very far. 4.8 miles. Definitely not worth it, but things have been so quiet that I'm going to take it anyway just for the fun of it and get myself into a new area. It's going just... Oh, look at that, another Xenon bike. That's the bike I'm on today. It's a V-Moto CPX, but I rent it from a company called... Where am I going? Subway's right there. £75 a week I pay. You get the dual battery version of the CPX with a top box and all your delivery insurance, all in one nice little package. I'll leave a link in the top of the description down below if you want to check it out. I get a lot of questions all the time about my bike, so yeah, there's always a link down below. Make sure you check that out if you're interested in getting yourself into one. Alright, what are we picking up from this Subway? 2 items. A foot-long meal deal and a water. Oh yeah, is that for Kev? Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you. Alright, that took a little while, but they were very busy inside of there. I say very busy, they had like 2 customers, but there was only one woman at the start, so she got it out in a pretty decent time. Alright, the second place we're picking up from is, ooh, Chipotle Mexican Grill. I love myself a little Chipotle. How far away? 6 minutes. I think it's the one over near like Hampstead Way. Should be quite a nice little drive. That's the main reason I took this order, to be honest with you, because Hampstead Heath is such a beautiful area, and when you've got a day like today, not a single cloud up above, you can't beat it. So yeah, nice area to drive into, and wasn't having much look around here, so maybe things are a bit different over there. And it's not too far from Camden as well if we want to just shoot down to Camden, although we can't go down the high street anymore because it's pedestrianised. You guys let me know, they're doing an 18-month trial where they're pedestrianising Camden High Street, or at least a section of it, just to test it out, see if it's a little bit safer for pedestrians. I'm curious to see what the results are going to be. I personally think it'll make it a little bit more dangerous because it's kind of a rough area around there, and if they're encouraging more people to hang around, but we'll see. 2 items, a chicken burrito and some tortilla chips. Should be nice and easy. Oh, there's a couple there already. Hopefully one of them is mine. Hiya, for Sophia. Thank you. Alright, order secured, and we have a 11-minute journey to the first customer. Wow. I mean, it's still less than the first order we did of today's shift, but it is very fast still, and that's only the first customer. We've got 2 on this journey. That is the little Waitrose there where I spilt that customer's order. The paper bag ripped and just went all over the floor. That was quite embarrassing. Is it Kev? Yeah, there you are, man. Enjoy. Goodbye, man. You too. Right, that is Subway order dropped off. It looked like it was to a builder, one of these houses around here, just on his lunch break by the sound of things. And man, they were enjoying the sun, just chilling outside. What a nice place to work though. If you've got to work on any house, a house around here would be pretty nice. I mean, it's a very nice area. And our second customer is actually really close, only 3 minutes away. So, do you know what? This double order wasn't too bad. I know I was slating it earlier saying maybe it should have been paying a bit more, which maybe it should have, but all in all, it's not been terrible. Hiya. You're welcome. Enjoy. You too. Oh, she was absolutely lovely. Alright, I'm actually a bit lost. I don't think I've been to this specific area before. It looks amazing though. Where are we on the map? Am I upside down? Here I am. Oh my god, we're almost at E15, whatever that is. Is that a road? Is that a postcode? I don't know. But we're very far north of Hampstead Heath, and it looks like I'm driving the wrong way. I want to be going back the other way. Head towards Camden Town. After that double order though, we're now up to £11.57. It's 12:48, so we've been online under an hour still, and we're around minimum wage already, so yeah, not bad for a random Wednesday afternoon, getting to ride around in the sun. We've still got to see how the rest of the shift goes. What's going on here? Is that police? Security? Ah, he's letting someone into the school. I thought something happened and he was blocking off the road. Oh, do we go left or right? That's the question. I'm going to go left. Oh, wow. That is some view down there. I know it's not going to pick up on the camera for you guys, but that is stunning. Oh, I'm getting an order. I'm not going to take this one because it's paying £3 and taking me back up north. I want to head down more into central London. Just a beautiful skyline of London. I can see the London Eye all the way in the distance, which looks amazing. Ooh, again, ordering £7.46, going all the way down though into the city of London. That's so far. Do I want to do that? Why not? Get us down into central London. Where are we picking up from? Oh, a restaurant behind me. Of course it is. Of course it is. Over that direction, there's some ghost kitchens. Oh, now it wants to give me another one on top. No way am I doing that though. Look where that's going. South of the river. No, thank you. If it was giving me like, I don't know, £10 extra, then maybe I'd have been tempted. But yeah, only £6 extra. No, thank you. Right guys, we're changing our plans. I got myself a better order just come through for like £9.50, I think it was, something like that. Double order, and it's not going quite as far, so for me that was a no-brainer. And we're picking up from Morrison's just at the end of this road here. Thank you. There we go, and got 2 bags from that place. They're not too heavy, and I don't have a backpack. I've got a top box, so it doesn't really make too much of a difference for me. Second place we're picking up from is this ghost kitchen down here. A place called Macro Made, so I'm guessing it's a place that's very healthy, looks after its macros. That would be my best guess. Let's find out. Macro Made? Macro Made? No, not ready. Not ready? No. Thank you. Please confirm the order. I'm actually quite glad that's a nice little bag. It can fit nicely in the side there. Oh, I'll tell you what though, there's something about today and long orders. I don't think we've had a single order less than 10 minutes. This customer is 3.1 miles away, which is about the same as the others, but it's going down into central London, so we've got to deal with all the traffic, all the red lights, all the road closures, and Google's predicting about 20 minutes for us to get there. Definitely the furthest we've had all shift, but we are heading into central London, which is always nice and fun. We've got an army of motorbikes here. Well, that guy don't care about the red light. How many more floors? No, it's okay.
Number 47.
47, thank you. Have a good day. That's so embarrassing. She heard me complaining, but oh my god, I've climbed like 7 stories with those 2 big heavy bags. Oh, it's not fun. Alright, now we've still got to get to our second customer, who is, oh my god, 18 minutes away. 2.5 miles. This is not worth it, this one. Oh, let's get back on the bike. One of the things that's going to make this journey so long, even though it's only 2.4 miles, is all the traffic lights. I mean, pretty much every single junction around here has a set of traffic lights, and if we don't get lucky and get through on green, we're going to do a lot of waiting around. That is just central London, unfortunately, though. It is so busy on the streets with people. I haven't seen central London this busy in a long time. And you got to remember, it's a random Wednesday afternoon. It's just crowded everywhere, and this isn't really like a touristy spot either, so this is just people in and around the area that work around here coming for lunch. You wouldn't usually see this during the winter, which is why orders are quite slow today, because look, everyone's out enjoying themselves at the restaurants in the sun. Coming up to Oxford Street now, and look how busy it is around here. This is crazy. I actually haven't been in London for the past 2 summers. I was out the country. So this is my first time in over 2 years being in London during the summer, and I forgot what it's like. And this is not even technically summer yet, we're just getting into it, so it's only going to get busier and more crowded. But it looks so nice, doesn't it, in the sun? People seem to have so much more style as well, not just wrapped up in a load of coats and jackets, hats, gloves, scarves. These guys did not look at all. I really hate when cyclists just like ride directly in the middle of the road. Choose a lane and stick to it. The last time I said that about a cyclist, 30 seconds later they were flat bang on the floor getting hit by a car, so I hope that doesn't happen to that guy, and he didn't have a helmet on either. But if he continues to ride like that, just all over the place and in the middle, it wouldn't surprise me. This van driver is not happy with the car in front going super slow. What is this guy doing? Hiya, there you are. Can I grab the code? 37. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Oh, it is toasty now. That sun is right above my head. Probably the hottest it's going to be all day. Let's see what temperature the bike's reading. Oh, that can't be right. 25 degrees. Maybe it is, but it does feel hotter than that. It's beautiful around here. Look at this. The architecture on some of these buildings is stunning. I don't know if someone's just had a wedding or something, or people are just chilling out on the streets. Seems like a vibe though. Yeah, we're down in South Kensington, just below Hyde Park. Really, really nice area full of, I was literally just about to say a load of bougie cafes as we're looking at the Prada cafe right in front of us. Not entirely sure they're on Uber Eats though. But yeah, this is a very, very nice area. Oh, well, that's Harrods. There we go. It's actually way harder to recognise on a nice sunny day from this angle. I used to love working around this area because a lot of the times these restaurants you'd pick up from are quite expensive, quite bougie, so the people ordering usually leave tips, and quite nice tips. But the last year or so, I've noticed that's not been the case. Which way should we go? Let's take a left. I might get an ice cream, you know. Let's see how much they are. Right, there were no prices listed on there. I am not asking. That is how you know they're going to overcharge you when there's no prices actually written on the ice creams. And I mean, come on, he's right outside of Harrods. Take me back to the days when you could get a Mr. Whippy with a flake for 99p. Someone's just done a massive shop load and loaded it into the back of this taxi. I wonder what it'd be like to experience like the London lifestyle with like a shit ton of money, where you can just like stay at the nicest places, get the nicest service, eat the best food. Surprisingly, not a single order has come through since we dropped off that last one. I thought it would have done, but things are definitely quiet today, and I think the weather's playing a part in that. I feel like during summer, afternoons are very hit or miss. It's quite 50-50 actually. Like every day you come out, you're either going to get quite a slow day or you're going to do okay. It's never really amazing during the afternoons anymore. That's during the winter. Evenings are still really good though. You still make a lot of money and get very busy in the evenings. It's just the afternoons. I feel like in London, my afternoon shifts during the winter, if I think about it, most of the people that I drop off to, or most places, is office buildings at work. People just on their lunch break getting themselves some nice food into the office. Whereas during the summer, people just love to go out on little office trips to get their lunch, go to their favourite little lunch spot, or go to a park nearby, sit outdoors, which means it's a lot quieter for us. Ooh, look at this though. Beautiful blue Lamborghini. I am really shocked that nothing has come through. I'm all the way back in like Mayfair area. Oxford Street's not too much further up ahead. But yeah, things are so quiet right now. It's 1:53. It's been ages since I last ordered. I might go get myself some lunch actually. I went past a place earlier called Banana Tree. She got recommended it by a friend, and I saw they're doing like £5 lunches, which is easy for London, and apparently the food's quite nice. So I'm gonna head along to Banana Tree, and if I don't get an order come through by then, and I'll just bring you guys along for lunch with me. I'll show you what I got. Hiya.
Hi.
Can I get the katsu lunch bowl, please?
Oh, sorry, we don't do cuts in this. Not today.
Okay, I'll get the teriyaki lunch bowl then.
Sure. Teriyaki chicken?
Yes, please. And then can I also get the coconut lemak, but to go?
So, chicken, teriyaki, you're gonna eat
Eat
it?
here and then
Okay.
get the other one to go. Cheers. Thank you. Wow, look at this. Went for the teriyaki chicken. It looks absolutely delicious. It's huge as well. For £5, that is a bargain. I'm going to devour this. Wow, that chicken is so succulent. Juicy, flavorful. Get some of the veg as well. I'm not usually the biggest veg eater, but this is banging. This is really good. If this offer is still on when you're watching this video, I definitely recommend checking it out. I mean, it's not sponsored or anything, but it is a huge portion and really good food. I actually ordered myself another dish as well to go. That was absolutely delicious. I also got myself one to go as well. £5 for all of that. I am stuffed. I could have definitely spread that across 2 meals. Whew, I feel so full. Also, someone's put a balloon under my bike. I don't know if it's on purpose or not, but let's move that out of the way so it doesn't blow up and pop the confetti everywhere. Also, I left my apps running the entire time I was in there eating. Not a single order. I don't know if my apps are bugging out or what, so I closed them all down and I've reopened them. I'm going to head towards home, and if I get an order through, then we'll obviously do that. It's taken ages to get out of here, oh my god. But yeah, if another order doesn't come through, that is probably going to be the end of today's video. I'm sorry if it is, because I would have liked to show you more deliveries, but if they're not coming through, I can't just magic them out of thin air. I do think it's nice to show you guys, you know, the ups and the downs, both sides of the story. Don't get me wrong, I think more times it's better than it is worse, at least in my own experience. Yeah, if you guys did enjoy today's video, be sure to drop a like down below. If you're not already, hit that subscribe button. Remember, if you want to check out one of these bikes for yourself, maybe rent them as a delivery driver, with all your insurance included, nice and easy, then check out the link in the description below. Thank you so much to all the members who are on screen right now. And like always, thank you for watching.